on wheels, so you can change direction and you can have different ways of travelling and sharing of weight and things like that. About 5 weeks into my 4th year, I'd grown quite a lot, so naturally I'm quite flexible, which is good for dance, but it's not good for life. So kind of things hadn't caught up and I ended up injuring my left knee, and then I was involved in a car accident as well, and I kind of thought that my dancing days were over. I've come across vocational trainers who were sort of like, well, why would I train someone who uses a wheelchair or crutches, because there's not going to be a job that we know of around here. I'm quite lucky in the fact that I had vocational training before I acquired my disability, and something that we kind of need to talk about is how can other dancers who maybe acquire their disability earlier in life, how can they access the same level of training as everyone else? I think if you were to compare it to conventional ballet technique, we kind of take some of that, but we twist it and change it into an entirely new and different thing.
I mean, as soon as we got in the studio, it just felt so refreshing. Like, it's such a unique way of working to like find those sort of different challenges. I mean, it feels really special to be sort of at the forefront of inclusivity with differently able dancers.
And we've spent a lot of the last 2-3 years looking at racial diversity, gender diversity. I felt it was time that we looked at diversity in terms of disability and looking at differently abled dancers. What I really want young people to do is look at somebody like Jo and go, oh, actually, I could do that.
There's kind of always more work to do. It's not just a one-time thing and it's cracked for everyone. Especially in the classical ballet world, there is an underrepresentation for dancers who have different accessible needs. We definitely need to address that, and so I think to do that we need to have conversations and look at how we can redefine the ballet technique to include everyone.